Yo, what's going on people, and welcome back to yet another video on the channel. This week I was really inspired by Don Toliver's new single, What You Need, so I'm going to make my own little version that sounds like this. So if you like the sound of that, stick around, and as usual, my Instagram's going to be on the screen, so if you can follow me there, I'll highly appreciate that. So the first thing I added was this kalimba sound that sounds like this. And then with that, I took the attack out a little bit to make it less harsh, and I reversed it so it sounds like this for the intro. And then with that, I used a halftime just to make it a little bit more like dark. Then a reels just to give it a little bit more tuning. A slight reverb, not too much, don't want it too wild. Then I used another bell sound that sounds like this. And then I reversed that to play throughout, but then I kept in the normal version that comes in every now and again. And then with that again, a halftime, just a slight reverb, quite a heavy delay because I wanted to just fill in them gaps, and then just took out the mud. In this song they have like a heavy bass, so I added this. All I did with that was add this decapitator just to give it like a saturation and distortion sound, make it really heavy. And I use these accent synths just to give it a little bit more texture. And then with that, just a reels and a reverb, didn't go too crazy on that. Then I used another synth, but I used slides just to give it a cool like vibe. It sounds like this. And then with that again, a halftime, just give it that really dark, gritty feeling. This fake Leslie that really detunes it and turns it into like more of a bell. Then a room reverb, just to give it that boxy feeling. Then a chorus, just modulating, just give it a little bit more air. At the intro, I just added my own vocals, but I turned them into a synth and they sound like this. I did this using Overvox, and that's how I turn like my voice into a synth. So I used the Stepper synth preset. It was quite a heavy reverb because I wanted to give it quite a lot of space. Took out all the frequencies pretty much because I wanted it like muddy and in the background sort of thing to give it like gritty dark vibe. And a pan man so it went left to right. And I noticed in the song there was like a piano after the intro, and then I added my own so it sounds like this. And then with that, just a slight reverb, turn the sides down, and just took out some lows and just boost a little bit of the present. Then in What You Need, there was like an organ synth sound, so I added my own that sounds like this. And then with that, just wanted to give it that vinyl effect, another room boxy feel. Then lastly, I used this arcade sample that sounds like this. I use this chorus effect, I used quite a bit of reverb. Then I used this sidechain effect just to give it that like pulsing sensation. Then I used a really big delay because I wanted it to go like crazy left to right. Then the drums in this song are quite simple, they don't go too crazy. Just a normal two-step. Then a layered clap. Then I noticed in this song there's quite a lot of bounce coming from the 808s, and the 808s go sometimes over the clap, so it sounds like this. And then just an open hat, so it sounds like this. Then I threw in this like perk loop and texture to just give it a little bit more feel. Then with this bell sound that I said about earlier, I used an automation of halftime, and then I just lowered the volume because it got a little bit brighter, so it sounds like this. Then this is the whole beat together. So yeah, that is the whole beat together, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, just give me a like, comment what you want to see next. Follow my Instagram, that's going to be on the page, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.